Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial on my channel. Today I have some leaves. They are Tunisian crochet leaves. They are very easy to make. I have 4, but I will need 1 more because I want to connect them and to make a flower. So if you want to see how I make those leaves, please keep on watching. I'm using a 3mm hook because I don't want my leaves to be too big. And then we start with a slip knot. And now we chain 3. 1, 2, and 3. We make this loop a little bit longer, then I go with my finger right here to keep that loop like that, and then we move to the stitch and then grab the yarn and make a loop, and we make sure is the same high. Then again I go with my finger to keep the loops on my hook, and we go to the last chain where we make 1 more loop. Now we have 3 loops on the hook because we want in each chain and make a loop. Next we grab the yarn and we pull through the first 2 loops. Now right here we made a loop, so all the time we make sure this loop is a little bit loose. And then we grab the yarn and pull through that loop and the last. Now we're gonna skip this loop and the next one, and right here there is a space and a bump, so we're gonna go right there and make a loop. Then we go down, we're gonna skip this loop, but we're gonna take the loop from back and make a loop right there. And then we go where we have the chains in the first chain, because this is the slip knot, this is the first chain. The first chain we're gonna make another loop. Let's go right here, grab the yarn, pull through a loop, then go down where is the loop back, not the one is close to us, and then to the chain, make a loop. Now we have 4 loops, so in each row we're gonna add 1 more loop, and we're gonna repeat. We're gonna close pulling by 2 the first 2 loops. This loop we just made here is, make sure is loose, not loose but not tight, and then pull through that loop and the next one and the last 2. Now if we look, we have this bump here which was down, the same one, and we have 1 more, so we're gonna go on this one, make a loop to this one, and then we go down. We're not gonna take this loop close to us, we're gonna go to this loop which is in the back, and then to the first chain, make the loop, then we move to the next one, make the loop, then right here take this loop, make another loop, and the first chain. Now you see we have 5 loops. I told you with each row we're gonna add 1 more. Now we're gonna complete, so we're gonna pull through the first 2 loops, the next loop, the next one, and the last one. Now we have 1, 2, 3 bumps and then the other loops. So we're gonna continue like this until we're gonna have 10 loops on the hook. Now I have 2, 4, 6. So we're gonna continue like this until we have 10 of them on the hook. Okay, now I have the 10 loops on the hook, and we're gonna take the yarn and pull through the first 2 loops, and then we're gonna move to the next one, to the next one, until we're done with all of them. And this is the leaf. Now we're gonna go in each bump. You see there more now, but instead of making loops, we're gonna make slip stitch. Very, very easy to make this leaf, and very fast. Now we go in the back of this loop, and then to the chain 1, make a slip stitch, and now a chain, and we can cut the yarn. Now I'm gonna show you what I do right here. It's not too much what I do, but I mean, I hide the yarn in the back right here. So I just take the loops like this, you see, just the one up. I don't go, it doesn't show, I don't take the ones right here, I just take the ones are in the back. Then I grab the yarns and pull through, and again I will go to the loops, pull through, and I pull through, and now I will go back. But here, in the last one, I will just take few of them. You see, I just go like in the half. And now I take the yarns and pull through. And I will keep going. And then I cut the yarn. Right here, I will cut this yarn. And this is the leaf.